Here's Sheldon and Yamuna, and we just finished a wonderful workshop weekend, Ayurveda workshop weekend, and we're just here to hear a little bit about what Sheldon experienced and others on their experience for the workshop, after the workshop. So, yes. Sheldon, I know you came about a year and a half ago.
I did.
To your first Ayurvedic experience,
yes.
And I'd like to hear a little bit more.
Sure.
How you feel?
Right, so I was actually introduced from one of my former bosses who is involved in this practice of living. She's actually Indian, Trinidadian Indian, but grew up in India. So she has that more Indian culture. So I thought, okay, great. Let me see what Ayurvedic living is about. Of course, I'm vegan, so that I thought that
for 19 years.
For 19 years, so I wanted to learn about new practices, learn about food and diet, and how that will actually be inspirational for me in my eating habits. Of course, I came and I learned other things that has incorporated things that have really helped me to bring a holistic approach to Ayurvedic living and the Eastern sort of culture. So yeah, it has inspired me, especially some of the practices, the practical aspects of the living, like the brass cup that you would fill at night and then consume in the morning, first thing after brushing your teeth, of course. And then the tongue scrapers and the different types of oils that you massage yourselves with. So it's an actual lifestyle change in how you do things.
And what exactly, Sheldon, ever since you started these practices, I know you told me when you came this weekend, actually, you were very excited. You told me how you have been incorporating these practices and how have they been useful to you? What changes have you seen?
Right. Well,
in your lifestyle.
Lifestyle regarding the consuming of the water and all of these things.
And how you've changed your habits.
Right. I really feel as though it has incorporated with my type of eating. So that definitely I found out about the 3 types of doshas. I happen to be pitta, like most people I believe in this stage of their life. My original stage was vata. I look like a kapha, but I don't know.
But you have lost weight.
I have lost last
like,
year.
Eating healthier.
Exactly. So that I'm trying to balance my dosha, which is my kapha, not kapha, but my pitta state, to bring it back to the vata. Which is something that I learned last year. So for example, pitta people are people with fire, a lot of fire in them, and they are really not supposed to be eating a lot of heat. In Trinidad, we love to eat a lot of heat, and I especially love hot stuff.
Yeah.
So, I was told some things that you can do to prevent that is like consume a lot of coconut water, because that tends to cool down the system. So I adopted that approach. So instead of having a Bentley when I go out, I would have a coconut water.
Good.
Yeah. So
not soda.
Not soda, because I used to have that, because I don't drink alcohol. It goes with the vegan lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
No cigarettes and alcohol. So that that aspect of eating has helped, because one of the things that would happen when you are imbalanced is, for instance, indigestion and some of these ailments that come along with it. So of course, when I started the regime, indigestion went away, and the actual feeling within my body helped.
So today we had a stress management with Ayurveda and yoga workshop.
Yes.
So how do you feel?
Well, it was absolutely a beautiful experience, and it fits in very well with my lifestyle. This workshop, I didn't know you were going to be here actually. I just learned 2 days ago, so I kind of shifted my schedule to be here because I really appreciated what I learned last year and for things that I've been putting into place. But right for the last 6 or 7 months, I started this program called Center and Pray. It is actually done in the Catholic Church, but not only Christians are there. Anybody can do it.
So everyone can practice Ayurveda.
Exactly. Too, right? It's the same concept. It's not your change of spiritual beliefs or anything. This part of what we did was diet, health, the type of person you are, and really and truly all the things that we learned, like at Mass this morning, everything that we talked about, the bishop spoke about. And I thought, wow, look how God aligns everything in a perfect order. So the centering prayer was very similar to what you did. And so I learned, well, I go to this Catholic centering prayer, but you're Ayurvedic and with Eastern culture, but it's the same sort of principle, same words are used, same process is used. And I just, it goes to show that God really doesn't have a religion. He is everywhere, and I love that about it. So this morning's session was amazing. One person actually fell asleep because I heard some snoring, so it was really relaxing, And this is something that you can do, as you say, to cleanse your mind and quieten your mind when you need to. And I think we have to do that on a daily basis. So centering, I've been practicing for the last 6 months, so I was happy that I can find the nexus with Ayurvedic and centering, and it all is one, because you were talking about contemplative prayer and all of that, and that's exactly what it is. So I'm really happy.
Oh, thank you, Sheldon, so much. I'm very happy to have Sheldon
yes.
here.
Oh, pleasure is mine, and it was an honor meeting you. And I hope to be here again next year when we come, so we can do, hopefully should be a cooking session at some point to actually learn how to make these foods. But it was amazing,
Thank you so much, Sheldon.
amazing experience.
Thank you.